Alright, so here we go. I'm going to take this first equation. I'm going to get y by itself. I have to get a variable by itself, and it looks like it's going to be easiest to get y by itself. So I can do that in one step. I'm going to subtract 3x, and I know that y equals negative 3x minus 3. So what I can do with this is I can take this negative 3x minus 3, because that's what y equals, and I can sub it in for y right there. And whenever I do, my equation is going to look like this. 2x minus 3, open parentheses, in its place I'm going to put negative 3x minus 3, close the parentheses, equals negative 13. So we've got, now I'll just solve this. Let me solve it in blue. A negative 3 times a negative 3x is going to be a positive 9x, and a negative 3 times a negative 3 is a positive 9, and then I'm just going to write the rest of the equation. I can combine like terms. I've got 2x plus 9x. That's going to give me 11x's. Negative 13. And then I can subtract 9 on this side and subtract 9 on that side. And I have 11x equals negative 22. Divide this side by 11. Divide this side by 11. And I have x equals negative 2. So that's what x equals. So now what I can do is I know x equals that. I can take that and sub it in for x in that equation and find out what y equals. So whenever I do that, my equation is going to look like this, and I'll color code it. We've got y equals negative 3, open parentheses, and in for x I'm going to put negative 2 minus 3. So now I'll just solve this out. A negative 3 times a negative 2 is a positive 6. And a 6 minus 3 is 3. So there's my y value right there. So if I was to put that in a coordinate pair, it would be x is negative 2 and y is 3.